Welcome to the channel, I'm SmileyFaceX. I'm trying to put my Australian infantry experience to the test in Door Kickers 2. Currently we have on a Blackout challenge, which is a combination of the normal Iron Man and utilising the Going In Blind mod. So let's catch up on some of the rules. Firstly, for an Iron Man, you start a fresh game, all your unlocks and stuff are reset. Deaths are permanent, you can't use them for the remainder of the run. Anyone that's lightly or heavily injured are out for 1 to 2 missions, and the run ends once everybody is dead. And the blackout rules, this is new this time, so we're going to be utilizing the mission generator. So not only do I not know what's coming because of the Going In Blind mod, which I'll link down the description, but I also have no idea what level we're actually looking at. Okay, so everything's coming fresh. I need to be playing on map type any, so it could be any size. Mission type any, we could be doing anything, and the opposition strength starts at the medium difficulty being 3, and we're going to drop it in strength per every death that we have in a mission. Or if we don't have any deaths, then we'll add strength if we 3-star a mission, and if it's flawless and nobody even gets injured, then we will up it by 2 strength. Alright, with all that being said, let's catch up on what you missed last episode. Alright, in the first episode of yesterday's mission, we actually copped a bit of a hit onto Agua and Leo, trying to get into this hallway that I didn't realize was actually the length of the building, but turns out that it was. And yeah, we end up doing that mission pretty well, including a little inside wall charge on this kitchen wall in a bit. We also had this doozy of a level where I didn't record properly. So we lost a bit of that footage, but the gist of it was that everybody got shot to one extent or another. We did have a couple of losses. We lost Smiley there. And then later on down the track, we also lose Hard Case, which I think was their debut mission, unfortunately. And everybody else was either lightly or a ton of heavily injured dudes. So that doesn't leave us looking very good coming into this episode. But let's get into it. Okay, so we got 2 losses that last mission, so we're down to 3 strength. Hit it a couple of times. Let's go.
SLICKK 2 ONE, I'm sorry for the loss of your commander, Smiley. He trained you to an excellent standard, and every day you uphold that, you are honoring him. A terrorist cell has raided a bank. They are currently trying to negotiate their hostages for more money. The higher-ups don't think it's going to end well, so they want our best teamer to go in and end this.
This is our mission. We need to get to the bank. We don't know. They've taken control of like the entire area, so we need to figure out where they are and get these hostages out. Put an end to this shit that they are running. Who can we have? Let's put in these 2. Definitely want our 2 assaulters. I think 1 gun, 1 marksman, probably a GLA. Yeah, maybe 1 GLA and then 1 more assault. I feel like it's a good choice. Leo and Paul. Alright, I'll do some loadouts and I'll see you back after that. Alright, we have our loadouts. So we have Cosmo, we got ACOGs on our Mark 17s, he's running the spy camera. Bullet is running our thermal torch dynamic hammer, so he's a type of breacher. We got some spare slaps onto Hall. Sycamore on debut is just running our wall breach. Cheese is our long gun. He's just got more grenade options for us all. And then Leo, GLA with his new M4 with slaps. So let's get into it. Okay, we're behind a vehicle. That's cool. So it looks like we can only go one way unless we're trying to get through this. So I guess we're working that. So let's just see what we can see. Make sure they have backup. Okay. Civilian, yep, makes sense. Broken down building, big boulevard looking area. Ideally, I believe, because our extraction area is down the bottom here, I'd probably want to work it the southern buildings first. Do want to get our gun into there a little bit more. Let's just push everyone up. Because we do need to get across this street somehow as well. Okay, first threat got taken down. Okay, do have this across the road. There's no good way to post up in this hallway, so if we were to go into here, the problem is that dudes from the angle or doors or even this alleyway can all get us. So posting up here is not a good option. We can try to just get everybody in here, but then we'd have to re-dominate to get out, which again is problematic. But we can always get everybody in and then wall charge our way out the back somewhere, which is what I'm more so leaning towards, because I think pushing this way leads us to doing like this counterclockwise clearance, which, I mean, do I want to do that? Maybe the counterclockwise and we just post dudes up on these corners. Let's get some smokes out. Where are my smokes? Here we go. Maybe this guy should take this one. There we go. Let's do that and let's try to get across. So Leo's gonna lead the charge. What we are going to do is we're going to get Cheese, who's our long gun, on there, and also it needs to be looking like that is pretty good. And also Sycamore, same. Try to use that as some cover if we can. Doing a similar thing. So those are going to control our lane, and then we're going to go with everybody else, which includes this guy. All right, and then hopefully between Sycamore and Cheese, they can control that lane.
They're here. Holding.
I'm going to take that last little bit with Cosmo, and then we're going to go. All right, shit room to take, not going to lie. Let's just filter in. The civilian, that is all well and good. All right, we are in. I want yellow to actually work this and just take it immediately. Okay, that is room clear. And now we can start working on the rest of it. Honestly, we can probably just kick this. We have enough dudes on it. Another civilian. Okay, we are going to take it. Oh, looks like this is open now. Okay, that room's good. There's an outside area I'm a little bit worried about, and there is this. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave that to last. And we're just going to get one guy posted on that. I'm going to breach this because we haven't seen
Placing charge.
much in here yet. I just want to make sure
Charge in position.
that we're not missing anything. Yeah, it looks okay. Make an entry. Okay, that's clear. We got one room to go. So let's get that sorted. And we're just going to kick this.
Alpha, go.
It looks good to me. Let's get in there to make sure. Alright, that room is clear, so we can quickly move on to the next building. Let's go counterclockwise, so we'll go around this way. So we need to get into this lane. Post one dude up as security, and then start jumping dudes through. Third guy through can probably watch to the rear. And then that allows this guy not to get flanked. Who's that? Cosmo. Alright, let's see that. There is blind fire coming from somewhere. Can't identify where. Good kill. Yeah. Who's that? Cosmo is taking hits from the rear. It's a machine gunner. Can anyone see that dude? Because he's in a shit of a position. Who's my GLA? Who is it? Who is it? Leo. He's mid-volt. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, I should have probably smoked this. Okay, that is smoked up. We're going to swap these guys out. I can't get him. God damn it. Fuck it, they'll do. And at the same time, let's get some more hands over. Oh, I might kill a civilian here. Alright, let's move. Huge outside area. And pivot around this and then give it to Cosmo. Alright, Cosmo, that is now your responsibility. Can we not be getting hit, please? Alright, now we need to clear this for the other boys. Okay, it looks not too bad, but there is a little bit of kind of danger area. Can't get across there, that's super annoying. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep eyes on this. We're going to push to the wall. Push down the wall a little bit. Let this guy jump it. And then once he's in position, then yellow will jump it. At the same time they're doing that, these guys are going to flip. I'm just going to give it a second. Alright, and then we're going to clear this last little bit. Yeah, Hall's kind of on his own here, but that's okay. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So we've got this, we've got a little back kind of area back here as well. So let's push with this guy. Trying to use the wall the whole time because it's good cover. That's probably best control of the lane. And then we'll send this guy with, and this guy can just come here. Okay, threat from that window, that's good. We might use that as a entry point. Whoa. Okay, the back of that is clear. This, we've cleared most of this room. We can probably sneak in, to be honest. Do we want to leave Hall on security? Or do we want to take him with us? I think we want to take him with us. Okay, there's also this. So which one do we want to take first? This one or this one? I'm kind of thinking this one here, actually, because then we can work our way back and then just hop across the street. Yep. That's what I'm going with. So that means we have to move all these guys. There's a threat in this building, so we will get around that. Okay. Okay, good.
Alpha, go.
Let's get old mate to look at our entry point. Next guy across yellow can watch that laneway. And then all the rest of the boys can filter in. Probably just jumping into this room, to be honest. Okay, it looks like our cordon's still doing work. That's good. Good kill. Blind fire coming from here is super awkward. We do have a lot of slabs. I don't think we particularly want to use them though. I'm just going to try to kick in this door. There is a threat. Come on, Leo, man. Does crouching do fucking anything? Let's see. Oh, it does! Okay, Leo is obviously fucked. Okay, nice. Actually, you know what? We're going to use Leo to slap this. No, you do need to stay out this way. He's actually hit, so let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna swap these two. So Cosmo's gonna be on rear and flank, and Yellow's gonna be waiting for a flash.
Placing charge. Ready to blow. Flash out.
Whoa. That went so deep. That was not where I kind of wanted it to go.
Flash out.
What the fuck is going on here? Let's see what's going on. I mean, that's just confusing as fuck, isn't it? Okay. There's one guy down, I guess. We actually kind of need to get into this room with all of our people. Should have definitely done that before I opened the room. Oh, we got a hostage though. Okay, good kill. We're gonna make entry. Obviously the right, correction, yeah, the right is the issue. So we're gonna swing around this door. Oh, there's a second door. Alright, stop short of that. Second in is going to do the same to support and then flip. And third is just going to hold that like the whole time with the 6 o'clock security. Oh, another hostage. Okay. Now this, what do we want to do about this? Might be able to just get these hostages and get out. Yeah, we're gonna bang this room.
Flash out.
Okay, let's take that much of it. Old mate can take that much. Let's make entry. I mean, most dangerous is that way. Bro.
Changing mag.
Ooh, changing mag. How are we looking? What are you on? 15 out of 20, 29 out of 30. So you guys are okay. Alright. We do have this is super annoying. So if we kept this, that wouldn't be an issue, but it is. So. I think we're going to try to smoke out any last dudes in this room.
Stinger out. Holding.
It doesn't look like anybody, so we're going to take it. Outside area is very interesting. We do have to get back out here some way. I feel like jumping out the window is pretty sketch, so it looks like we're probably coming out here. Do we want to get these hostages out now? If we can get out here, okay. It still feels sketchy. Like it feels like we have to take these buildings before we can really get the hostages out safely through this method. Oh, but they can't even jump that, so it'd be something like that. Unless we wall breach. Which we do have a wall breacher. So you can just punch one like here or here. That's an option. But before we do that, we have to get out. So let's focus on getting out of this building. I think the easiest way to do it is to smoke, but we don't have smokes. Ah. That's going to be mega annoying then. Are we just going this? Like, this feels awful. Who isn't injured? Bullet. Right. Oh man, I think we are just... Fuck, this feels shit. Yeah, we managed to get out, not too bad. So far. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We don't really have to take care of this building. Not really, like we can. We can, but we don't need to. This one is interesting in its own way. This one's really hard to enter without a wall breach from the northern side. Just jumping through any of these windows, you're vulnerable to the other side. So we might just have to bypass. And if we're bypassing, like hitting this doesn't make sense because we haven't cleared the ones either side of it. So if we're bypassing these two, we may as well bypass the lot with the hostages. So I think we're going to run Leo back in, grab these hostages, and then come back out. And we're just going to hold. Okay, in saying that, we want to get this ready, so we'll start moving.
Hostage secured. Placing charge. Hostage secured.
Okay, we got the two hostages. We do need to start moving now. So normally we want yellow to be looking where we're going. there's no real room to take this shit just yet. Because normally we'd want to plate these, right? But when there's no room, you can't really.
Charge in position.
You need to be fucking looking, mate. Don't be a fuckhead. Yo, why are these... What? They're not following?
Let's go.
We're dropping security on this gate right now, but hopefully they listen to purple. Okay. They're listening to purple. The wall breach has been placed. Let's go. Let's keep going. Okay, now if he's doing that, that means as we're running, this guy needs to check that. Check that. Once that's kind of expired, he needs to check that. Once that's expired, this needs to be clear. And he needs to run like the whole way. He may as well hold it there. Purple needs to do the exact fucking same. That, followed by that, followed by that, followed by that. And this guy kind of just has rear and flank. Oh, was there a shot? Oh, this guy. Okay. And then rear and flank just needs to come the whole way. It's actually moving behind the bin because the bin gives a little bit of cover. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's move this guy back out. Alright, purple needs to start moving through all the way to the extraction site. And we might even be hitting this next, to be honest. Because we can just move our way along the streets. We can hit that, then hit that, then hit that, then hit that. So on and so forth. So we might get all the lads in the street, maybe. So yeah, let's do it. Okay. Let's see if that's the end of the mission or not, if there's more hostages.
Hostage secured. Go, go, go! Hostage secured.
Oh, it was. Oh, thank God. Well, we kind of got away with murder there. That could have been a very long mission. Okay. This mission, we actually kind of chopped it up pretty nicely. Made light work for ourselves getting those hostages out, which was real nice. So smoke screen down, get our boys in position, and then rapidly get into the other building and take control of that best we can. Nice, there was only 2 threats in the main laneway anyway. But I'm sure there'll be heaps more that came out. I'm just not sure when.
Alpha, go.
Wasn't really anything in that first building, it's just a civilian building, so no big threat there. Make our way down the laneway. Keep pushing. Did run into a bit of an issue from this building on the left. Consideration could have been made to watch the hallway and just punch this left building and then the right. That probably would have been the better play. But we decided to do our counterclockwise. We did take a hit there, unfortunately. Shots. Our Mark 17s are really winning any kind of range engagements, which are nice. He gets shot in the side a couple of times there, unfortunately.
Alpha, go.
Let's keep working, keep working. Get into this tiny room, but that becomes a big issue because we got nowhere to really work. And the blind fire starts. Leo was in an absolute fucking battle then. Oh, he's still crouched. When does he not crouch? Does he stand up after he places it? Yeah, right. Maybe that's how we get around doing those kick things, is that as soon as we kick, we just crouch and let the guy take him out. These flashbangs were going heaps deeper than what I wanted. Didn't really understand what was happening there, but...
Clear. Holding.
Got pretty lucky to find hostages in like the second building that we cleared.
Loading. Finger out. Holding.
Try to lure anyone out of that last hostage little fucking room, but... Alright. Now we need to make sure we can get out of the building. We don't want to grab the hostages too early. Obviously, normally we would. Let's redominate. Take this while we can. All good. Let's grab the hostages and get out. At the same time, we're going to get Sycamore to wall charge so we have an exit. Because hostages in this game can't vault over stuff, which is incredibly frustrating.
Placing charge.
That's why you should always bring a wall breach
Hostage secure.
onto any hostage or HVT mission, because you never know when you just have to get out.
Ready to blow.
Because otherwise I would have been forced to go like through the main street, which would have been real awkward. They stopped following me there for some reason. I don't know what that was about, but... But yeah, and then we get out of there. Pretty lucky that we didn't have to clear the remainder of this, because we already had quite a few injuries. We had Hall was lightly injured, Cosmo was injured, Bullet was fine, Leo was heavily injured. So 3 of our 6 were already pretty banged up. But yeah, I think in hindsight we probably should just push the main street. Just pushed our security along as we went. But anyway. On to the next mission. So we got 3 stars. It wasn't flawless, so we only go up 1 difficulty, up to 4. Let's go.
We got a lead on a bomb maker, call sign Eagle. Recon in the area has identified a concealed avenue of approach to get you nice and close before you should need to reveal yourselves. Call sign Eagle is known for his drone-mounted bombs, so get inside quickly and watch your heads outside.
Alright, got in nice and close here. This looks like a mission for some assaulters, I'd reckon. So let's take Ivy, Bullet, Agua, and I guess Yatesy, yeah. I'll do some loadouts and I'll get back with ya. Alright, we've got our loadouts, so we're switching back to our red dot sight. Nice close range map. Mark 17, spy camera for Spivey. Slaps on Bullet. Agua's got our wall breach. Yatesy's got our charge. Alright, let's actually put some suppressors on, because HVT rescue, we can probably get away with getting pretty quiet, I reckon. Let's get it. Okay, I've seen this map before, similar. Okay, it looks good so far. Again, let's okay, what I want to do, this guy's gonna take the long way. This guy's gonna take this way. This guy is going to pop along with this guy. Let's do that. We do have a threat. Hold fire if we can. There is nothing this way, so we're going to button hook these guys. And they're going to push. We don't need to engage, we won't. Okay, good. Do have drapes over here. We can try to push the truck if we want to come around the opposite way here, because this way it does reveal ourselves to a lot of angles. So I feel like Agua's probably the least useful as far as his loadout and shit like that. So I think we will get nice and close here. We might even crack this window. We'll see. I think we want to move these guys. Let's do that. Agua should be fine, I reckon. Okay. Now there is a chance that... Actually, you know what? We're just going to wall breach this. Because if there's somebody in like this corner here, Yatesy could be in trouble. So I think if we just back... Where's probably a good spot about there? Okay, this room's actually good. Let's push one more around this well. Cover that whole side off. HVT has been found. Full sign eagle. So we don't actually need to worry about this building. As long as we control this, we're good. So, let's push forward. Once these two are out of the way, then we'll drop Yatesy back out of the way. He doesn't need to be there. Alright, Yatesy. Okay. We can keep pushing these lads. Yeah, we need to do something about this. Which is probably going to be a bang and hold, I'd reckon. He doesn't have any support, actually. Can we get... Yeah, we'll do it that way. Well, that's a failure. Okay, not our best hit out. I thought we kind of had that under wraps, but he got blown up. I didn't really want to rush my guys though, because if I rush my guys, that's when, you know, you just lose your dudes and you fail the mission anyway. So you gotta look after your dudes first. There's probably like a couple of officers in the comments that are dead against that, but lads first. I don't know where this suicide vest came from, to be honest. It would have been real nice if the HVT was in that room, because we had that under wraps like real easily, and this building's like awkward to get to. Like, where's he come from? He just blows up randomly. It's super... Oh, there he is. Bang. Oh, well. Alright, that leaves us with this state of affairs. We've recovered a little bit after today's episode. Thank the Lord. But we did have another failure. So we're up to 3 failed missions at the moment, which are... I think 3 from 3 are... HVTs blowing up. No, 2 were HVTs getting blown up, and the other one, he got shot by penetrating rounds. But anyway, I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.